This is one of the highly requested recipes since years. It might be more than 4 years since we have been getting the request to make this delicious dish. If you have figured out the name of this dish, please do let us know now, because moving forward in the video it doesn't make any sense. You would definitely know. Hey folks, welcome back to CountNCook. This is Satvik Sridhar Suvarna. If you like the video, you know what to do. Please give this video a like and share it with your friends. Without any further ado, let's begin the cooking. Here we are taking half kilo of squids cut into rings. Let's season it with some salt now. For half kilo, use 1¼ teaspoons of salt. Here goes a teaspoon of homemade ginger garlic paste. Squeeze out the water content before adding it. Now goes a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Here goes a tablespoon of red chili flakes. Apart from that, you got to add a teaspoon of black pepper powder too. Here we are using only egg white of 1 raw egg. A tablespoon of vinegar goes in for the tartness. For the binding, here goes a tablespoon of corn flour or corn starch. By adding in half tablespoon of maida or all-purpose flour, red food color, give it a mix. To get the right texture of the coating, we have ended up in total 3 tablespoons of corn flour and a tablespoon of maida or all-purpose flour, which hasn't been captured in the video. You got to marinate this for at least half an hour. For deep frying, preheat at least half liter of sunflower oil for 5 minutes. When the oil is hot enough, you can start deep frying. Drop in carefully. Remember, you got to fry on medium flame, neither too high nor too low. Just wait for a couple of minutes before you can flip them over. Now it's the right time to flip them over. It hardly takes 5 or so minutes for this to cook completely. After flipping them over, cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now when you get the texture like this and when it is cooked nicely from the inside, you can take them out. After taking them out, you can place them on an absorbent paper or on a colander to drain the excess oil out. Now repeat the process with the remaining pieces, and remember, never overcrowd the pan with too many pieces. That would drastically reduce the temperature down, and that would mean the coating would leave the pieces easily. Even though it was only half a kilo, we had to fry in 4 batches. Now heat up a wok like this and use the same oil squids were previously fried in. Use about ladleful. When the oil heats up, here goes 1 inch ginger finely chopped, and allow it to fry a bit before we add in garlic and other ingredients. Now goes in 1 whole bulb of garlic finely chopped. Wedges of 3 Badgi red chilies goes in now. 2 tablespoons of broken cashew nuts goes in now for the extra flavor. Bulk portion of one bunch of spring onions goes in now finely chopped and give it a mix. Five finely chopped green chilies for the heat. For some more heat goes a tablespoon of red chili flakes and a teaspoon of black pepper powder. Two tablespoons of dark soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of vinegar for the tartness. A tablespoon of store-bought red chili sauce. A tablespoon of store-bought green chili sauce. To balance the taste out, here we are using a tablespoon of ketchup, tomato ketchup, and give it a mix. For the moisture, here goes half cup of water. 1 diced capsicum goes in at the later stage so that its crunchiness is retained once the dish is done. Now goes 1 diced onion. Depending upon the proportion you have, add in salt accordingly and give it a mix. In some preparation, people add a lot of water at this stage and later on they add in corn flour slurry. We don't do that because we like the dry preparation. The squids that were fried previously goes in entirely, and so goes half bunch of spring onion greens. Give it a final mix so that the flavors of the spices and the ingredients are well absorbed. You can add in chopped cilantro at this stage, but we don't prefer it in this preparation. The flavors are well absorbed now, and yet the crunchiness of the capsicum and onions are well retained. Of course, the flame now. Hey, one of the most requested recipes is ready. To try this recipe out at home and let us know how it turned out. For more such interesting seafood preparation like this, please stay tuned. Until then, ciao.